Dear Spirit, bless these cards. Give me guidance, protect, and look after their loved ones. Please allow me to connect to your divine wisdom and knowledge. Reveal to me what should be known and keep from me what you wish to remain secret. Guys, I am reading for my Geminis. They're about to have some birthdays. We about to be a bunch of parties. Y'all better tag me. I know y'all following me on Instagram, right? Now I should know my Instagram. I'm actually gonna get it so I can put it in my description. But let's go ahead and hop in. It looks like we got the Queen of Swords, manipulative, overcritical. Okay, let's have a conversation real quick. Real quick, Gemini. All right. I don't know if it's you or the person that you are connected with, or this is just thoughts going on, but someone is overly critical and can be downright cruel. So Gemini, who's being cruel right now? Is that you? Are you hurting right now? Someone outside of the relationship attempting to interfere. So who is trying to come in your connection? Someone just going through a breakup, leaving you feeling unforgiving. Okay. Are you going through a breakup, Gemini? Okay, I'm trying to. Let's see. Let's see. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Because, my goodness, a struggle is reaching its end. You are ending a relationship. Oh my God, I would cry. Let me tell you something, Gemini. I have been, but you know what I do see? Let me tell you something. Even if you are going through something, because we all have our times, we all have our moments where life just brings us to this place that we just really don't want to be. And I think a lot of the times that's just for us, that's a test to see how can we do in a time of test. And maybe it's the time for you to hear some advice, Gemini. Learn to use your experience to overcome whatever obstacles that you're facing instead of being consumed by them. Meaning, like, whatever you experience, you know what I mean? Like, you and your partner had an argument or a fight or something, right? Talking about it to anybody who wants to listen is just adding more negativity to whatever happened. Start expressing to people what you want or how you would have liked that conversation to go. So speak what you want to experience and stop speaking like, even though things happen negatively, you can change it. I mean, I'm just saying you can change it. Because a lot of times when we keep speaking stuff, we keep reliving it and it just never goes away. It looks like you are in a painful chapter right now because you have decided to leave your relationship. You keep getting back because you can't let the past go, but it is time to leave the past behind. Like, it's too many signs that's saying it's time to leave. One person is giving, and the other person just received. That's why you keep saying to yourself, like, you know what? Everything that they saying right now is true because I am the person that keeps giving. So why you keep on letting somebody just take advantage of you? If it's not a reciprocal situation, I don't want no parts of it. I'm just saying. Like, I hate to say this, but I really feel like I was set up because men actually showed me how to be selfish. When I say that, meaning I was in these relationships where I was asked to do absolutely nothing but be beautiful. Okay. And it wasn't one, it wasn't two, it was a lot of relationships like I wasn't required to do anything. I didn't have to pay for any dinners, I didn't have to pay for any bills. I literally just, every time it was a party, I was always dressed with the prettiest whatever. So that was my experience in relationships. It's totally different now. But I'm just saying, like, the only reason why I was like that, they call it spoil, was because people let me be like that. Anywho, Gemini, you're the one that's giving everything. And so that's why you're feeling resentful. It is always important to maintain a level of independency and self sufficiency in the relationship. Avoid being too generous or too dependent. So it's like no matter how much you're trying to keep this relationship together, Gemini, it's coming to an end because of betrayal, infidelity. You need to come to terms with it and accept the inevitable ending, okay? Only with acceptance can you truly heal and move forward. The worst has already happened. So, one of the things I love about it is whatever you're going through, you've already experienced it. So, it's not like there is anything bad else, bad or isn't a word. But it's not like, you know, there's more. Like, after the tornado comes and just wipe the whole city out, you can't do anything else to it because everything is already crumbled. So it's like you've already experienced your worst, Gemini. Now that you have already experienced it, you can only get better from here. Every time you go through surgery, they have to cut you open, and then after you get your stitches, you going on day one recovery. Every time something bad happens, the next day is a new day. You have to heal. But you can't heal if you keep going back to the past. Now it's time, Gemini, for you to spend time with your family. It can be very rewarding right now. I mean, literally going around your family, hugging your nieces and nephews, being around your mom and dad, being around someone who maybe is not a mom and dad and you call them mom and dad. Just go around some family members. Like, you'd be surprised of how they can really just stimulate you in different ways and make you think of things differently and have a different perspective. So it is really, really recommended that you spend some time with your family right now. Um, it does look like you will be meeting somebody for in a connection, and it is looking like it's long term. So maybe this is happening to some of you guys. So it looks like maybe you are having to deal with somebody in the past coming up because you're dealing with someone and you kind of feel like this person could be long term. Well, if that's what your gut and your intuition is saying to you, ding, 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 I am agreeing with you because I definitely see it in the cards that you are going to meet someone if you have not already, Gemini, and this is a good thing for you. I hope that you don't let the past come and mess this up, and that's what happens a lot of time. We'll be meeting somebody new because God, whoever you believe, put somebody in your life, and you pushed him away because of the person that she was dealing with in the past. All the nostalgic memories is just like, oh, I really, we had so much history together. Who cares about the history you had with him, baby? We can make new history and new memories with new people. Do not return to the past unless that person has went through and got some counseling and did some healing. Whatever a past person have done to you, you will experience it again. I guarantee you. Everybody that has dated somebody from the past will tell you, I have been on a journey. I've been studying this. Anywho, Pooh, if you want to go back to the past and mess this up, then you're going to mess up what you have in the cards for you. Because if you do decide to leave the past alone, the person that you are going to meet is likely a great relationship that we will be one that lasts, okay? It is kind of weird right now for you to feel weird after a breakup, which is normal. You're a little bored, you don't know what to do with your time. But right now is the time when you really go connect with yourself. It's not really the time to go really seek another relationship. I'm being honest with you. So if you did get lucky to go and meet someone, don't just pour into them so quickly. Pour into yourself and be friends and get to know them and get to know your new self. You're just getting out of something. Don't go and rush into something really new all so fast. Um, you have to protect yourself from pain, okay? We understand that, and we can't bring our past into our current relationship. I do want to pull from my other deck. I love you guys, Gemini. I know it's y'all birthday. I had to do a special read for you guys because y'all are my family, okay? My brother is a Gemini, and one thing I can say about you guys, I have so much fun with him because one of the things that they say about Geminis is that y'all like a lot of people, whatever, right? And I swear to God, my brother, let me say that boy has like 6 names, okay? He has 6 names. If that is not the personality of a Gemini, I don't know what is. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and finish off and see if these cards say the same thing as far as leaving your ex in the past and getting with this new thing. But hey, we ain't no hater because sometimes the ex, they make life easy for you, but sometimes you just got to let it go. All right, so yes, you have a lot of excitement coming towards you right now, a lot of passion. Things are heating up, things are moving faster than you expected. And I told your little butt to slow down, but let me tell you what's about to happen because it looks like that X is going to reappear. That's what that looks like. That X is going to reappear again. Let me tell you something. The reason why the X is going to reappear is because the X understands that you guys are destined to be together and he can feel that he's a threat. So, or she can feel that this is a threat because I guess you guys have broken up in the past before and he's always gotten you back or you've always gotten him back. But this time around, it feels a little different because this person can sense that, ooh, this person can be some competition for me. So let me try to swoo her back in or let me try to swoo him back in before they get too close. And I'm telling you, this is going to happen. So you can't say you was not warned. You came here for some answers and I'm giving them to you. Now you can pay attention. You know what I mean? Or you can do whatever it is that you think is best for you. But I feel like whatever is in the past needs to stay in the past, and whatever it is that's being presented to you, and I don't know, maybe you can meet this person at work, at the gym, online, at, a little business expo, and you just run into this person and all of a sudden y'all just connect and you're like, I'm not looking for anybody right now, and y'all have something in common. That's how you meet this person. Y'all have something in common. So you're able to talk about what y'all have in common. Can you imagine dating somebody and you like them based like solely off of just maybe like 1 or 2 interactions with them, and then when you started to realize who they really were, you were like, I don't like them no more. You know what I mean? Like, I thought I liked you, but I don't like you no more. Maybe, I don't know. Listen, I totally understand, Gemini. I want to say happy birthday. I wish you happy birthday. Um, I am your girl, Ruby's Angel. Please only take what resonate. Do not make it fit. If you are a cross watcher, you are welcome here too. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, guys. I'm trying to get to my 1,000. I'll take 500, okay? Guys, until next time, it's your girl's Ruby Angel.